My close friend submitted my personal essay under her name, and now I look like the bad guy for being upset. I, 30F, have been going to a little community writing workshop for about a year. Nothing fancy, just a group that meets twice a month, shares drafts, gives feedback. Sometimes we submit stuff to local magazines. I'm not some author, it's just a hobby I take kinda seriously. One of the women there, Jess, 32F, became a real friend outside of the group. We text, grab coffee, she's been to my apartment, met my dog, all that. A few weeks ago, I shared a draft of a personal essay about my mom's addiction and how it affected my childhood. It was vulnerable, and honestly, I almost didn't read it out loud, but the group was supportive and Jess was extra sweet about it, like telling me I should submit it somewhere because it was so strong. Last weekend, another workshop friend tagged me in a post from a small local lit contest. Jess had placed, and the contest posted a short excerpt from her essay. I clicked, started reading, and my stomach dropped because it was mine. Not inspired by, not similar, it was straight up my sentences, my structure, even a weird little detail about a certain smell in my mom's old car that I've never heard anyone else mention, because it's so specific. The only changes were a few swapped words, and she changed my mom to my aunt in one spot, but then forgot to change it later, so it literally says both. I called Jess immediately, and she didn't answer. I texted her like, "Are you kidding me? What is this?" And she replied hours later saying she was sorry I felt blindsided and that she thought since we workshopped it together, it was kind of a shared piece. I told her that is not how any of this works, and she knows it. She started crying on the phone, saying she's been in a creative slump and it was a mistake and she was going to make it right. But she also kept saying I'm making her sound like a criminal when she was just trying to get her spark back. I emailed the contest with my original doc timestamps and the workshop schedule, and they took down the excerpt while they look into it. Now the workshop group is split. A couple people are quietly on my side, but others are acting like I'm being harsh because Jess is going through a lot and I should handle it privately. One person even said I'm risking the group's reputation by dragging a contest into it. Jess has stopped coming to meetings, and someone told me she's telling people I'm trying to ruin her life over some paragraphs. I feel sick about it, but also I feel like if I stay quiet, I'm basically co-signing her taking my story. I don't even care about winning. I care that she wore my worst memories like a costume. How do you come back from something like that without everyone treating you like the dramatic one?